Good afternoon and welcome to Bull Market Stock Show. This is your host Rian Hobson, and we're doing actually today. Although I put on the comments about Yellen's stimulus plan, I will unpack that, and also for the news, what is up for the news for this week. But first, I'm going to start with the story of the non-farmers payrolls that came out on Friday, which was a bit disappointing. Up and down movements, but eventually the dollar actually weakened because of the NFP number that came out good. But for me, on the other side, I didn't take the trade because I was thinking, listen, this news is uncertain, so I will just back off. So I didn't take any trades on that. The main thing is that the average earnings came out good as I expected on a 0.5, as I said, with a shortage of labor. And then you have the NFP number. I think the forecast was about 600,000, 650. It came out about 500,000. But there's still a lot of jobs that's being created, and then the unemployment rate drops. Also, on the other side, the thing is that the job claims number actually came down, and it's below 400. So if the job numbers come down and you have maybe later next month, the job numbers of NFP will be better. But I didn't take the trade. It was a very uncertain story, so I just skipped it. Now, over the weekend, Yellen, the treasurer, now the Treasury Secretary of the United States, she made comments about a $4 trillion stimulus package for the infrastructure of the United States. Look, then she made some wild comments as well with inflation that maybe shoot up. Obviously, if they push now more money into the economy, that is exactly what we can expect. We can expect inflation to go up and obviously interest rates to go up. Maybe she knows that interest rates maybe is going to go up anytime soon, so that's why she wants to push the stimulus package through. But more money into the economy means actually that more spending will go on, and that is actually, I will not say it's dangerous for now. For now, it's just very uncertain for the market. For me, obviously, you have to look now on Thursday, which will be the CPI number that will come out of the United States. So then we will see maybe what is the reaction of the market, or what will the Federal Reserve do when it comes to the FOMC meeting, which will also have a press conference. Now, that will come out now from the CPI number. But the thing what happened this morning is that there was a gap this morning. I'm sure you guys noticed that. I think it was about a 20 pip gap that was there or something. And that was to do with the comments of what she made, Yellen, what she made over the weekend about the $4 trillion stimulus package then grew. So that's why the dollar actually strengthened. And I'm just not sure, will it continue? I see the dollar was actually moving range bound. Excuse me. On the other side, the bond market started to go up with about 2 points the last time I checked. Now, that is all to do, obviously, with the stimulus money that Yellen was talking about for infrastructure. So obviously, they're going to borrow the money and pump the money into the economy. So there's more money going into the United States. That's why the bond market reacted. Now, honestly speaking, I'm actually on the, I would say I'm just sitting around. I'm not actually doing trading today. I didn't do trading on Friday as well. I will definitely not do trading tomorrow. I would rather look for Wednesday and Thursday, but my best bet will be for Thursday because that is where the CPI number will actually come through. On the other side, this morning, Chinese import and export data came out. There was a bit of a slowdown that's actually happening there. So that's why your commodities are actually going down. It's in the red today, but I don't think that you must actually pay attention to that news because it's just import and exports. But the Chinese also made a comment that later in the year, they see actually robust growth. Now, has that to do with the stimulus money, or I would say the infrastructure money of Yellen? I think so, because at some point, if you build infrastructure, you need commodities. So which will be good for the Rand, Australian, New Zealand, Canadian, oil, gold, all of that. So that's why I said we can look at gold for 2000, maybe August or September, Australia breaking that 0.79 or go to about 0.8. I think that will happen in August or September. I don't think it will happen now. I think the US will talk about tapering, and that is where you will get Australian dollar down. I don't think it will happen now, definitely, because I think the flow will still be there on that 0.78 for Australia, 0.73 for New Zealand, the 142, 1.42 for the British pound. So I think it will still be range bound until the FOMC meeting. But for today, for tomorrow, Wednesday, there's news coming out of Canada. I don't think they will do anything. I think they will rather talk about, I don't know, about the economy. But I don't think they will do anything. On Thursday, the European Central Bank releasing a statement. I don't think anything's going to happen there either. But I think more the focus will be on the inflation number on Thursday. I think that is the number that we need to concentrate on. Honestly, if you're trading today, tomorrow, Wednesday, I think the market will just be range bound. I think the market is more waiting for Thursday's news. That is where we will see the market start to move. Honestly speaking, my personal advice, don't do trades. For now, I would say rather wait for Thursday. For Bitcoin on the other side, I saw Bitcoin was up at 2%. Obviously, they're also waiting for the FOMC meeting for CPI number and then the FOMC meeting. Honestly speaking, I would advise not to do any trading for now until Thursday. I think that is your best bet. You don't have to trade every day. You will just lose money. But you can also gain some money because the market, I think personally, will just be range bound. That's it. So for me, stay out of the market. Wait for further information on Thursday. Then I would say, yes, you can go ahead, buy or sell the US dollar or equities. But for now, I think it will just be range bound after the comment of Yellen and Chinese, a bit of bad news. That's it. That is it from my side. I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time at 1:30. Bye-bye.